Martin Lawrence is an American actor and comedian. He came to fame during the 1990s, establishing a Hollywood career as a leading actor. The fourth of six children, Martin Fitzgerald Lawrence was born on April 16, 1965 in Frankfurt, West Germany. His father, John Lawrence, was serving in the US military at the time of his birth. Lawrence's first and middle names were after civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. and US President John F. Kennedy, respectively. When Lawrence was 7, his father left the military and the family moved from West Germany back to the United States, settling in the Washington, D.C. area in the town of Landover, Maryland. Lawrence's mother had moved herself and her 6 children into the troubled King Square housing projects where he would attend Dodge Park Elementary. On April 20, 2023, Lawrence earned a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Lawrence starred in his first dramatic role in 2022's Mind Cage alongside Melissa Roxburgh and John Malkovich. Lawrence was engaged to actress Lark Voorhees in 1993. He married Miss Virginia USA Patricia Southall in 1995. Lawrence and Southall have a daughter, Jasmine Page. They divorced in 1997 and Lawrence began a relationship with Shamika Gibbs. The couple married on July 10, 2010 at Lawrence's Beverly Hills home. Actors Eddie Murphy and Denzel Washington were among the 120 wedding guests. Lawrence and Gibbs have 2 daughters, Ayanna Fiat and Amara Trinity. On April 25, 2012, Lawrence filed for divorce from Gibbs, citing irreconcilable differences and asking for joint legal and physical custody of the children. In 2011, Lawrence reprised his role as FBI agent Malcolm Turner in Big Mamas. Like Father, Like Son, the third film in the Big Mama series. In 2006, Lawrence appeared on Inside the Actors Studio, during which Lawrence briefly brought back to life some of the characters he had portrayed on Martin. In his early days, Lawrence did comedy shows in the Washington, D.C. area and supported himself through odd jobs. Comedian Rich Snyder saw his act and suggested Lawrence make connections in New York. Lawrence ended up moving to New York City and found his way to the comedy club The Improv. Shortly after appearing at The Improv, Lawrence won a performance spot on Star Search. He did well on the show and made it to the final round but did not win. However, executives at Columbia Pictures Television saw Martin's performance and offered him the role of Maurice Warfield in What's Happening Now. This was his first acting job. During his stint with Def Comedy Jam, Lawrence appeared in his own hit series, Martin, which aired on Fox. The show ran from 1992 to 1997 and was an enormous success. Martin was the flagship of Fox's Thursday night lineup, which drew millions of viewers away from NBC's must-see TV line. He hosted Saturday Night Live on February 19, 1994, where he made crude remarks about women's genitalia and personal hygiene. The offensive portion of the monologue was edited out of NBC reruns and syndicated versions, and Lawrence was banned from NBC for a period of time until he received an apology from the president of NBC, at the time Warren Littlefield. Martin's ratings continued to skyrocket so much that Fox became more of a contender against NBC and came closer to being considered among the top television networks. In 1995, he acted alongside Will Smith in Bad Boys with wide success.